Welcome back as we wrap up this edition of NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen. We're going to take a couple of minutes to get some final thoughts from our New Holland friends about the keys to success in making high-quality hay. Jordan, let's start with you.
Well, I guess my closing thought would be it's all about forage quality. If you want the most animal weight gain that you can get, it starts at the point where you cut the crop and you harvest it at the right time. We talked a little bit earlier about cut quality in late season crops and how to get the most out of that lighter stand. Putting the machine away, making sure it's ready to go for the spring, it all comes down to the adjustments of that machine. Make sure that machine is properly adjusted for the conditions it's going to see, whether it's early spring harvesting or late season harvesting. It takes just as much effort to make poor quality hay as it does to make top quality hay.
That's a great point. George, what would you add?
Sure. Well, Kevin, appreciate the opportunity to come here on the show today. Been a great experience. I would say that in the big picture, it's easy to focus in on the disc mower conditioner, on the round baler in the operation when you're looking at making high quality hay and making a uniform bale shape. But don't overlook things like the rake and the tedder that play a key factor in influencing your bale quality and also your hay quality. Things like minimizing your ash content, make sure that the rake is set properly so you're not bringing in any kind of impurities into the windrow. Bring in the nice clean hay that the cattle want that's going to be high nutrition for them. And then also don't forget about setting that rake properly so that when the round baler travels down across the windrow, you build a nice consistent uniform bale. I think the other thing too, when customers are looking at potentially trading a round baler or trading into another mower conditioner, if they're moving up in size, don't forget about the rake or don't forget about the tedder. You may have to resize that piece to accommodate the newer mower conditioner or the new round baler.
That's great point. The unsung heroes indeed.
That's right.
Kurt, what would you add?
Well, I think it was very well said. I'm the old guy here, so I'm going to say don't be afraid to try some new stuff. Take a look at some new stuff. Maybe it's not brand new cutting edge stuff that came out today, but maybe you've monitored it for 2 or 3 years and you kind of like what you see. Don't be afraid to try that new end cap density. Don't be afraid to try in things like IntelliBale, and don't forget, maybe you don't buy it today, but maybe you go out and ask that dealer that we talked about, trade-in value for a demo. Doesn't hurt to ever ask for a demo. You can always try it, try a lease, see if it's going to work out for your operation, and go for it. Always go for the best quality hay, like Jordan said. It's the best quality is always right there when you cut it, and it's only going one way after that. So try and conserve everything you can in it.
That's great advice. Thank you so much for coming to the show, and thank you for this very practical and tangible advice you've given us about making good quality hay. We appreciate it.
Thanks.
Now, for more information on New Holland's full line of products, visit newholland.com.